actually listening to your breath. And when you start to think of those, because I mean, we're human, so, and we're a very highly developed species, right? So we're going to think other thoughts at any time. When you start thinking other thoughts in your meditation, just go back to focusing on either your breath or the lead meditation. So without further ado, I'm definitely going to get started, and let me go ahead and time this and put your hands on top of your knees and close your eyes. And what you'll just do is listen to your breath. So you want to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. We'll do this a couple of times. Now, while we do this, be mindful of your body. Be mindful of the breath going in and out of your chest, through your lungs, in and out of your chest. Be mindful of your stomach going up and down. Be mindful of any kinks that you feel in your body. Maybe you feel some tenseness in your neck and your shoulders, and that's okay. But just be mindful of those things, and maybe after the meditation you can give yourself a massage or you can stretch. It's 2 minutes, definitely wasn't enough, so we're going to keep going. Of course, focus on my voice and the direction I'm providing you. Our first focus was on our breath, but you still want to be mindful of your breath. Breathing in your nose and out your mouth. Now back to our body scan. So you may feel some tenseness in your neck or your shoulders, and later on, like I said, you can massage that and stretch after we're done with this. Now go ahead and focus on your spine, going all the way down to your pelvis. Feel your bottom on the ground. And from your bottom, scan down your legs, down to your feet. Now some of you, like me, my feet feel like they're going to sleep. So just be mindful of this. It's just about focusing on each part of your body. So coming from your feet, pay attention to your hands on your knees. Scanning from your hands to your elbows and back up into your shoulders. Pay attention to your breath. Scan up your neck and on top of your head. Now remember those places that were tense. And release that energy from the top of your head. Release that energy as many times as you need to. Scanning up and down your body and releasing the tension, the soreness, the tightness, the sleeping feet. Release them from the top of your head. They're gone. Now open your eyes, and we're done with our first meditation. I hope you feel blessed and enjoy your day. And if you need to replay the meditation video, do that. So, you're in charge, honey. You got the authority to do and spend time with however you want. Okay. I feel wonderful. You better feel wonderful or replay it. But I feel wonderful. So enjoy your day. Again, this was Lindsay Morales, your life reinvention strategist and life transformation coach. Remember to implement self-care in your daily practice. And after this, honey, go kick some butt in your business. All right, you have a great day.